Hey Carp Anglers, my name is James Sanders and I am the CEO of Team Fish Fighters. You see that little red button down there? It says subscribe. Hit that subscribe button plus the bell button and you automatically be notified with our great carp adventures. Thanks for watching. Tight lines.
Hey Carp Anglers, Jeremy Burdine, Team Fish Fighters, and I'm going to do a little video today. I'm going to go try to catch some fish, but there was a question posed on Facebook as to what type of like store-bought spods that could be made that you don't have to prep or anything like that. So we're doing this real time. So I'm here at my local grocery store, and I am going to grab a few items and see if we can't put together a spot mix. Of course, you know, I'm going to include cream corn, or sweet corn, sorry, but I'm going to see if I can find some items that we can use to spice that sweet corn up just a little bit. So in the video I had recommended that we use hemp oil and some already made whole hemp. So I'm kind of looking for that stuff right now. I'm not trying to bother anybody while I'm in the store, cause a big scene. You know, I don't want to get trespassed from my local store. So as you can see, I'm gazing the aisle here, trying to find the oil that I need, and I'm not seeing it right now. So bear with me. I'm gonna continue to look. I see a lot of olive oil and grapeseed oil. I don't see any hemp oil yet. I'm looking super hard here, so I don't know if we'll find it. Normally we do. I've seen it before. So bear with me, and we might have to ask somebody. I'll go back down here in the baking goods and see if I can find anything. You know, and ever since COVID hit, you know, things are kind of hard to find. So bear with me. We're gonna keep looking, see if we can't find this stuff. It's like I said, we're gonna do this real time. So okay, generally, I'm gonna flip this around right quick. Generally, when you're looking for like the hemp seed hearts or things of that nature, you know, you go and there's Bob's Red Mill. I'm gonna flip the camera, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking. So there's all this Bob's Red Mill stuff. So down here, you know, you see we got some cornmeal and polenta, hemp seed hearts. Now, if you don't mind spending the money, $10.49, that stuff's pretty expensive. So if you don't mind spending the money, you know, go ahead and spend it. But you know, there's also flax seeds. You can use flaxseed. I have heard that chia seeds are a good thing to use. And then also down here we have more hemp seeds, hemp hearts, all natural, and these are a little bit cheaper. So this is $7.29 for all natural raw shelled hemp seed. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab one of these, and we'll grab this and we'll mix this with our sweet corn, maybe put a little bit in some pack bait too. And I'm gonna still try to find some hemp oil, and we're gonna go try to look for that right now. All right, so we're finishing up here at Meijer, and they were out of stock of a lot of stuff, but I mean, that's kind of our post pandemic world. So anyway, so what I'm gonna try to do today is I'm gonna just use some sweet corn and I'm gonna spice it up a bit. I've got some sriracha and I'm gonna mix some hulled hemp seed. So these hemp seed, they've been hulled. There's no shell on them, so there's no need to soak them. So they'll be safe for the carp to eat. So we just finished up, got our stuff, got some water, some beef jerky, you know. Got to have some provisions when you're going to be out on the bank, but today is a short session. So anyhow, I'm going to get in the truck and we'll head out, see if we can't get some fish on the bank today. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'm at a bridge, so I have a nice little current break, and I bait up at the middle pillar, which is the current break, and the carp will feed behind that, and then I'll cast to that. I've already had a look over the bridge. I can already see some fish in the area, and they're feeding. So we'll get this mix made up and get it in the water. So what I'm gonna do, you guys already went to the grocery store with me. So what I got here is I've got these hemp seeds, these raw shelled hemp seeds. I'm gonna throw these in the bucket like so, right in the bucket. Now you could eat these if you want. It's what they're made for. They're made for human consumption. They're supposed to be really good for your heart. It's a good source of minerals, omega-3 fatty acids. There's 9 grams of protein and a good source of iron. So there's vitamins and minerals and stuff in there. I'm assuming that's probably why the carp like them so much. So got that in there. And then as usual, what I'm going to do now, sorry I got a little bit close there, I'm going to put a handful of bottom feeder bait, carp cocaine, in there. Now I know that's not from the supermarket, but I just want to give a little bit of extra attraction to this. And this carp cocaine has some fine particles in it, and it'll give some finer particles to, you know, keep the carp locked in. So just bear with me, bear with the camera work here. I'm using a automatic gimbal, so I have it in follow mode, and I don't know if it's following slow or if it's following fast, whatever it's doing. So just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to help y'all out best I can and make good content, good videos. So dumping in a can of cream corn, or a can of sweet corn. So I did that. And then for our second ingredient, I've got this sriracha chili sauce. I'm gonna put that in there as well. Now I would recommend not using your hands with this mixture just because of the sriracha. You know, I don't be rubbing your eyes and getting it in your eyes and stuff. That might make for a bad day. So I'm gonna put a generous squirt in there. And then I got a spoon, so I'm just gonna mix that up a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to touch this with my hands. I don't think the sriracha on my hands, in my eyes, or near private parts would feel very good. So, alright. So I don't know if you can see, but that's kind of what we're working with right there. We're going to put some of that out into the water, and hopefully we'll get these fish feeding on it and put some fish on the bank. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk over to this bridge, and I'm going to dump some bait in the water. So alright, so I put a couple healthy doses out there, and we're gonna go from there.
32:15. Third fish caught. About 12 hours into the session.
On bottom feeder, flavored corn and carp cocaine.
Yep. My PB fell to bottom feeder baits again.
Alright, so got the new hook bait on, got the rod back out in the water, so I put some more bait out. Hopefully we'll get some fish on the bank. So as you saw earlier in the video, we went to Meyer, we bought some hemp hearts and some sriracha. Of course I already had sweet corn. What carp angler doesn't? So, you know, anyway, but I threw all that into a bucket, mixed it all up, gave it a good helping of the sriracha, and I've also been putting sriracha. I take the cap off and I can just dip the whole hook bait and hook down into the sriracha, so we're adding some nice heat and flavor on that hook bait as well. So stay tuned, keep watching, and hopefully we'll get something on the bank here for too long. One more thing that I had to do since we're out here, this is a canal, there's current, there's floating debris and vegetation, so I had to break out the back leads. So helps keep the line pinned down in the water so nothing can grab a hold of it as it's, you know, floating downstream. So it keeps the line down in the water so that the debris won't catch onto it, pull on the line and give you false bite indication. That can be kind of tricky when you're fishing current. So if you don't have back leads, they're pretty easy to make. You can take any small, like teardrop lead that has a, you know, an eye on it, and you can take some quick clips. All of the brands, you know, all the major brands, Corda, Fox, they all make some sort of quick clip, and what you do is you just put that quick clip through the eye of a weight, depending on what the current is. You know, I think I'm using maybe like a 1/4 ounce weight, like a teardrop weight. But I mean, if you got to hold, you know, if you're fishing fast current and you got to hold, you know, down, you can use a 1 ounce, a 2 ounce, you know, whatever your fishing situation. But all you're going to do is you're going to take that quick clip and you're just going to pop it through the eye of that weight, and then all you need to do is just use the quick clip feature, put it on your line, let it slide down your line after you get casted out, and let it rest on the lake bed. So there's a quick little tip for you when you're fishing current. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, we ask that you please subscribe. You know, helps us out a lot. You know, trying to get out there to as many people as we can to take you on our fishing adventures, show you all the tips and tricks that we use to put carp on the bank. So we thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and then also hit them notifications so you'll be notified when we go live or when we upload content. Thanks for watching. Hey carp anglers, I switched sides of the bridge and put one rod out, so hopefully we'll get something over here. I walked across the road, looked on the other side of the bridge, saw fish feeding over here, so just trying to follow the fish, kind of sight fishing for them right now, so hopefully we'll get one on the bank. Stay tuned. It took a while and unfortunately I didn't get the fight caught on the camera, so I was walking along the canal and I was sight fishing, saw one feeding pretty close to the bank, made up a quick PVA bag and casted it out to him. Didn't even set up an alarm or anything. I just put free spool on, ran it off the deck, and we got one in the net to show you. So let's get to it. there you have it. Swim away, live to fight another day. That's what catch and release carp fishing is all about. So, you know, it's been a very tough day trying to get a bite, and I apologize that I didn't get a whole lot of fish on the bank, but it's getting close to time to having to wrap this day up. I just want to say thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm a little bit lost for words, kind of caught up in the moment. Just enjoying all the essence of carp fishing. So until next time, we'll see you out there on the banks. Tight lines, wet nets. I'm Jeremy Burdine, Team Fish Fighters. Peace.